All right, everybody, what is up? It's Thunder. Welcome back. And fellas, tonight I gotta talk about a topic. And if this ever actually happened, it would be great for Call of Duty. And what I'm talking about is, now I don't necessarily say I want this to happen this year, because I'm very anxious for the next Call of Duty game to come out. But after COD 2020, I think Activision and the Call of Duty development team, all three of them, or however many developers there are, instead of Call of Duty coming out every year like they've been doing, how about every 2 years? Hell, I'd even be fine with every 3 years, man. Just make a good COD. Activision is killing this franchise, man. I mean, you look at Modern Warfare and all the damn bugs that game has, bro. I mean, oh my god. Every time there's an update, the game breaks. And the most recent bug that they're trying to patch, it was something, I'll put it up on the screen. Hold on, fellas. Let me find it, man. Hold on, let me get the old keyboard out. Yeah, let me type it up, baby. All right, here we go, fellas. Bam. All right, so the giant infection playlist was giving out a little too much XP. So we just rolled out a playlist to remove the mode while we work on a fix. And this happened yesterday. They tweeted this out yesterday. Yo, they were quick to patch that, but, footsteps and all the other things people complain about, nah, we ain't gonna fix that. But if giving out a little too much XP, oh, no, hell no, we can't have that, son. We gonna patch that immediately. First of all, man, who cares if Indie Ward giving out too much XP? There's no prestige anyway. Who cares? That's like giving an Eskimo too much ice. Like, what's the big deal, man? Nobody cares about XP in this damn game. Once you get to 155, that's it. You're gonna sit there and wait for 2 or 3 months till the next season kicks in anyway. Or maybe that's why they want to stop giving out so much XP, because they don't want people getting bored too soon. Listen, Modern Warfare 2019, a lot of dumb things. Taking away the prestige system, that's like right up there with taking away the mini-map and taking away Dead Silence perk. And just, like, there's, like, hundreds of just ridiculous, really, I mean, tell them 6ix9ine.
Stupid
things that they did with Modern Safe Space 2019. I mean, dude, I could be here all day ranting about all the things in that game that just trigger the hell out of me, man. But listen, come out with a game every 2 years, man, and it would work. I mean, let's be honest, fellas. When a game comes out, when a Call of Duty game comes out, it's never ready. You gotta play it for about a year anyway. The community beta tests it. All the bugs get fixed and patches are made, and after the year is up, the game is fantastic. Look at COD World War II and Black Ops 4. The games got way better after a year went by. So, like, the first year of playing it could be like the beta phase, and, the second year will be like the prime phase. We're like, all right, the game's good, it's all fixed, it's all patched, this is the way it should be. Plus, if these dudes take an extra year to develop the game and work out all the kinks and properly play test the game, man. And listen, I don't know who the current play testers are for Call of Duty, but man, you guys are just lazy, bro. I don't know how. I mean, who are you hiring for playtesters, Activision? Get some real playtesters up in there, man. I mean, Modern Safe Space 2019, even Black Ops 4 had so many problems, man. My God. The playtesters are coming to work and sleeping or what, dude? Man, make sure those dudes are properly playtesting the game. Oh, my goodness. But listen, COD needs to come out every 2 years, man. I think the product would be better. And all you got to do is support the game. Like, look at COD World War II. I mean, this game came out, what? 3 years ago, and I'm still playing it to this day. This is the best COD that's out right now. I absolutely love this game. Now, if they would support this game a little more, add some more maps, maybe add a few more kill streaks. Like I said, man, why can't we have a sniper's nest in this game, man? Can you imagine a sniper's nest score streak in this game? Just put a couple of granddads with Car 98s up in a hot air balloon, man. That's all you gotta do. And a VSAT, man, a recon team. Like, call in a bunch of UAV spy planes, and that would give it, like, the VSAT effect. If this game had a recon team and a bloop balloon, oh my goodness, man, I would, and some more maps. The DLC maps in this game are actually great. Valkyrie's a great map. The sandbox map is a great map. The DLC maps in this game are actually pretty decent. The ones, I mean, I know there's other DLC maps, they just never show up, unfortunately. But man, can you imagine COD World War II with the free DLC maps in the rotation and crossplay and all that good stuff? Dude, this game would be great, man. I definitely think that Call of Duty could survive on a 2-year cycle instead of them just cranking out games every year, man, because the product has become embarrassing. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019 is an embarrassment. I mean, even if I was enjoying the game, right? Say I did like that game, the game's still an embarrassment, man. Every time they come out with a update, the game breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's embarrassing, dude. I don't know what is going on over there. The rank resets, the perks all glitched out. I mean, there's some times in Modern Warfare, I know this happens to you guys too, where I will spawn in and I will have the footstep perk. Like, I can see people's footsteps all over the place. And I had not once put that footstep perk on at all in my loadout. But sometimes I'll just spawn and I can see people's footsteps lighting up all over the floor. I'm like, yo, what is going on, man? Just the game is so buggy, dude. And I think that Activision cranking out a COD every year is just killing the franchise, man. It honestly is. I mean, look at Black Ops 4, man. That game was a complete disaster in the beginning. All the bugs it had, the black market was all messed up. Now, Black Ops 4 is great. You got the overhauled black market. And this game is great, too. COD WW2, you got the overhauled division system. I just really would love to see that. Now, I don't think it would ever happen. 2 things I would like to see for Call of Duty, man. Get rid of skill-based matchmaking, man, and have COD come out on a 2-year cycle. You could keep the same development studio, but have these guys come out with their COD every 2 years so they have more time to perfect it, work out the kinks, and properly playtest the game, man. Hey, you know what, dude? I don't even really trust these playtesters, man. Just have a beta, dude. Have like a 3-month-long beta. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 months before the game comes out, people should be playtesting the heck out of that game, man. Look at all the stuff we find in just a year alone. Look at all the stuff we find that we complain to the developers about that gets fixed. I mean, we're the best playtesters there is, man. I mean, Activision, you don't even need those guys, man. Just throw out a beta, we'll playtest the game for you, man. Seriously. And, you know, skill-based matchmaking, man, listen, I know I complain about it a lot. Everybody complains about it, man, but here's the problem with skill-based matchmaking, dude. Nobody wants to be playing somebody just as good as them all the time, man. It is frustrating. You got to come out here with your best class setup every game. You can't relax. You can't have fun. It just sucks. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why people are out there exploiting the skill-based matchmaking algorithm. I don't blame them. Like I said, man, all you guys who reverse boost or join session on a noob on your friends list or whatever method or techniques you know, entrepreneurs out there are doing to get noob lobbies for gameplay, I don't even blame you, man. Honestly, I mean, I wish I knew what you guys were doing. I'd be doing it too. I don't blame you, man. The sweat is real out here in these lobbies. It's just not fun. I don't know why Call of Duty just can't have a league play, a boot camp for the noobs like COD World at War had. And look at this nice little Savage 2-piece for the game-winning kill right there, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You have a league play if you want to play really competitive. You have a boot camp for your noobs. And then you just have connectivity-only matchmaking, man. Now, I know Call of Duty loves to say, these developers are always claiming, oh, we always prioritize connectivity over everything, man. Bro, then why am I constantly playing the same people over and over? I mean, I go in Modern Safe Space, and it's like going to my favorite bar. I just walk into the bar like, hey, Jimmy, hey, Tony, hey, what's up, man? Hey, Billy, hey. It's like when I walk into a free-for-all lobby. It's the same dudes. I'm like, oh, hey, it's you. Hey, I remember you. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm the guy with the 7.25 shotgun and the claymores, man. You know, yeah, that's me. You guys remember me. I mean, dude, I see the same people all the time. And you know, I even did a little experiment, fellas. I even turned my VPN on. And what a VPN does is it completely hides your IP. And I have my VPN set to, like, the other side of the world, man, like Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, where I'm playing all the people all the time. I'm like, you know what? Since they always put me in Texas lobbies, let me switch to a Texas server. And then maybe they'll put me over here back on an East Coast server. You know what I'm saying? Like, try and, you know, reverse psychology on them. But no, I'm still playing the same people from all over the place, even with my VPN turned on. Now, you could say, oh, there's just not enough people playing free-for-all. Thunder free-for-all is a lame game mode in Modern Warfare. Yeah, it is, but this is supposed to be the most downloaded COD game ever. This is supposed to be the most played COD game ever. How come I'm not playing the same people over and over again in COD World War II and in Black Ops 4? Black Ops 4 free-for-all, I never see the same people. I hardly ever see the same people, man. And I know that Modern Safe Space must have more players on it than Black Ops 4 right now. So it just goes to show you, man, skill-based matchmaking alive and well in Modern Warfare. It's not in Black Ops 4, and it's definitely not in this game, because I never see the same people, and the lobbies are fantastic, man. I'm telling you guys, COD on a 2-year development cycle and get skill-based matchmaking out of pubs would save Call of Duty, man. Make Call of Duty so much better, man. Listen, you want a competitive play? Bring League play back, Activision. What are you doing? Bring back League play. All the sweats that want to go in there and be the next Optic Scump, go to League play. Us filthy casuals can stay in pubs, and you got the boot camp for the noobs, so they're not coming on here and getting completely curb stomped as level 1s. You could even have the boot camp go up to level 20 for all I care. I don't know. I think only went up to level 8 before. But that would be my plan, guys, to save Call of Duty and put Call of Duty back on the right track, because it's an embarrassment, dude. I mean, every year the game comes out, it's never ready, and it's just loaded with bugs and problems. And then by the time the game is polished, it's time for the next broken COD game to come out, loaded with bugs and issues and stuff. COD needs to be on a 2-year cycle. It needs to be properly beta tested and play tested, beta tested, alpha tested, everything, dude. Test the heck out of the game before you drop it, so we're not playing a broken product. And dude, I'm telling you, man, that would be the best thing ever. I don't know if Activision will ever do this, fellas, but I'll tell you what, I could play COD World War II for 2-3 years, no problem. I could play Booty Oil 4 for 2 or 3 years, no problem, especially with the overhaul black market. You got plenty of weapons to grind for in that game. COD 2019, there's no way I could play that game for 2 years straight. I'm sorry, unless they do something with the maps, which I don't even know how they could do that. Oh my goodness, that 3-piece, son. A 3-piece with the glide bomb? Come on in. Unless they fix the mini-map back to normal, unless they make Dead Silence a perk. There's just too many tweaks they gotta make. Actually, there's not that many. I think if they just fix the mini-map, cut the giant maps in half, and go full Detroit mode and board up half the doors and windows, and make Dead Silence a perk, I think, and get rid of skill-based matchmaking, I think COD Modern Warfare 2019 would be playable for 2 years if they did those things. But anyway, fellas, let me know what you guys think, man. COD on a 2-year development cycle, a COD coming out every 2 years instead of a COD coming out every year. What do you guys think? Drop down in the comment section. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.